Hey, Grasshopper, I was just wrapping that Watergate up, man. 'Cause you know on this end, I'm gonna Watergate you. You Doug Plugger. You ain't getting no Watergate on me. Oh, man, it's a doggone crying shame, man. I want to see what this Yakimo was sounding like out there, man. I wanted to hear what this cat and big and yak was sounding like. It's all good, man. Hey, I think sounding good, man. I definitely got a Watergate on you now. I'll post that cat and big up on the PDX and wherever else I'll post that cat and big up. Let everybody know what you sound like out here where you got that hammer down. Oh, Grasshopper. 40-40 out here on these grease shakies. With no key down time. Working his old 101. Yeah, man, I'm gonna get my Cobra 2 Grand back here and ooh, you're gonna hear a wide radio, man. That thing's gonna be wider than a Flex radio. Hello, Grasshopper, can you hear me, breaker?
Hey, 40-40, I heard you say something about you getting your Cobra 2 Grand back. Hey, what are you on right now? You on the 101 there, Ray?
Yeah, man, I'm just talking on the 101 right now, man. I'm talking on the Cat and Big 101, man. You know, it's not an E, it's not a Z, it's not a double X. It's just that old 101. One of the original 101s, man. But yeah, man, I'm talking on this old Cat and Big 101 there, right?
Ken Roger on the 101. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Doggone thing sounds good, too, man. It does. That doggone, you say it's just a 101. Ain't no DX, double E, none of that stuff. Good 40-40. I'm using my 101 E. The 2 E's, I tell you, for the receiver. I got that old E-X that's sitting up on the shelf looking down at me right about now, collecting dust up there. I'm using the double E for a receiver. Sure enough, I am. I still got them sitting around here. Sitting around here looking pretty anyway. The one going to half a use. It don't ever transmit, but it's I got that modded receiver there. Works real good. Well, maybe your 2 grand will work out real good when you get it back. Hope it will. I know how that mess is. I know how that mess is. I hope it all works out good for you, man. I sure do. But if it don't, you ain't got to worry about nothing. The 101 definitely talking. Put it on you later, 40-40. You'll grab something in Mississippi, and I'm back listening.
Yeah, 410 Roger, man. I tell you what, Cat and Big, that, when I get that Cobra 2 Grand back, man, it's got a wider receiver than this Cat and Big, man. Did that, motor mouth mon to it. That receiver, man, it's wide as heck, man. It's actually pretty nice, man. So it'll all be wrapped up into one radio, you know what I mean? So I ain't got to have a separate receiver and all that. And that Cobra 2 Grand's gonna be wide, man. I mean a big wide load, man. So the radio will be wide, and I have a big wide receiver, and I actually got a Mac computer, man. Got a Mac computer, and I'm gonna be running my audio through the computer, and it's gonna be real interesting, man. But that's what's going on there, Grasshopper. So I'm changing. I'm gonna get out of the rack and get into the computerized radio there, right?
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I know somebody running Pro Tools, and man, that's fine. That's fine stuff right there. Take a little while to get it all set up like you want it because there's so much to it. But I do know somebody running the Pro Tools, and it works real good. got rid of all the rack gear, has no rack gear at all. His mic plugs into that box which goes to the computer, and from the PC right on over to the doggone radio. So that is a fine little deal right there. There ain't no doubt about that.
That's what I'm going to be running. I'm going to be running the same doggone thing, Pro Tools, man. I didn't want to put it out there, but you done put it out there, so what the hell? I didn't want to put it out there, but I'm going to be doing the same doggone thing, man. Running that doggone Pro Tools and getting rid of all this rack junk. Get rid of the rack and, you know what I mean, downsize. Downsize and have a bigger sound, man. Can't mess with that too much, man. When you can downsize and sound bigger. How many times does that happen? Oh, Grasshopper Burger.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I got down. So I'm using that with this 22 FX mixer. And I'm using the microphone preamp. It's got the 12AX7 tube in it. That's the only two pieces I'm using this. Since we built the tram.
Or just get an ice cold one. I might grab a damn Papa Top with you, man. Two of them. I might just slip in and grab.
Hey, man, watch out. Papa Top's starting to creep up in there, man. Looks like I'm getting my Mother Nature back on pop. All right, Grasshopper, let me wrap this Watergate up. Doggone, now I got work to do. Now I got work to do, man. Got all these Watergates and... Hey, man, my Watergate page was getting stale. I was just on there yesterday or the day before, and I was thinking, dude, I had to take a video of a blimp coming over my house. That's how bad it was getting. A blimp flying over my house. I don't know, Captain Bigger, but this is a lot better than the blimp floating over my house there, will you?
Conditions went slap out that time, 40. Seemed like I heard One-Eyed Willie in there. But doggone Mother Nature just pulled the rug out from under us that time around. Ain't no doubt about it. Hey, 40, if you got any kind of copy, my friend, real good evening to you. I'm going to sure enough go 10-6 this time around. I'm going to sit back and look at this thing. Good evening. Put it on you later, 40-40. If you got a copy, your Grasshopper's back quiet. I'll see.
Yeah, click, Grasshopper. Yeah, I see Mother Nature's floating out. I'll get back with you.